Some of the finest motorcycles in the Bay Area are here, and we got awards coming up. This 1976 Kawasaki LTD is getting loaded up. Unfortunately, that means we might not have won an award, but I got to tell you, you won an award in my book because this thing is gorgeous, guys. Love it. It's got the Kirker exhaust on it. Great father-son story, too. They just told me about it. Only 34 years old for you, right? Yeah. Super cool. And could you please introduce yourself one more time again?
I'm John Ochoa. My father, John Ochoa. I'm the fourth. He's the third.
Super cool. When did you get your first KZ? Or did this used to be Dad's bike?
No, he picked it from one of his buddies a couple years ago.
Super cool. Yeah, we told you, fathers will do that. That's what mine did to me. Passed on that love of the old school KZs. That thing is beautiful. Nice bike, man. Thanks so much. Okay, guys. Well, let's get ready to see some good-looking motorcycles. We're here. We're on the West Coast. We came a long way from Clearwater, Florida, to show you the best of the best here at Scotts Valley Motorcycle Concours. Make sure you're subscribed because we got a full-length video coming in horizontal mode that you can watch on your television. But I wanted to provide a little bit of live right now as we get ready for the award presentations. Let's see what other cool bikes we can find. A lot of great vintage Japanese bikes here. Beautiful Honda CBX. This thing's clean. Nice looking Kawasaki KZ 650. Hello, Heather Free Roads. How are you? Beautiful Kawasaki KZ 650 over here. And of course this one, stealing the show for a lot of people. Watch your flip-flop. Those flip-flops will come off.
It did.
Kawasaki H1 500 Mach 3 two-stroke triple. Check in. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Chad Sanderson, you are very, very welcome. Very welcome, guys, for sure. Been a tough week here with all the loss of celebrities, racing figures. Godspeed Donnie Huffman, our racing legend. Godspeed Ozzy Osbourne. And a tough one, my childhood hero, Hulk Hogan, passing away. Godspeed to the Hulkster. There will never be another. What an amazing, amazing legacy. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Hello, Guadalupe Hernandez. We actually have an order here. This is something new that YouTube started. We got an official top fan order. You can comment or send it in a super chat. And right now, number one is Heather to free, number one. So thank you very much. Let me close out of that and let's take a look at some of the awesome motorcycles here. Scotts Valley Motorcycle Concours. This is part of Moto Nexus, Moto Charities, multiple different categories out here competing, and the winners are getting ready to line up and maybe get some hardware. And did the Mako win one here today? I think this young lady's ready to get on this thing and show us how it's done, huh? It's a beautiful bike. Gotta love it. The Mako 490. Look at this thing, guys. Wow. You know I'm a big fan of the Mako. Love two strokes. This one's in fine condition. Nice bike, sir. Is this yours? Could you please introduce yourself?
Dave Mesky,
Dave.
Walnut Creek, California.
I love it. How long have you owned this?
Since 95-ish, 97.
You still riding it all?
Yeah.
Super cool. You got to come down to Glen Helen during the two-stroke nationals. We got one guy that has totally modernized the Mako, Gary Quartz. I don't know if you know of him.
I do. Without Gary, this would not be here.
Okay, without Gary. So Gary's got his fingerprints on this one. Gary loves the old schools. That's SoCal Mako. Nice bike, guys. Thanks so much for showing us. Let's see what else we can find. And do me a favor, everybody watching right now, we got 175 people watching live. Everybody take your finger, tap the screen. If you love motorcycles, give this a thumbs up. We got to get over 100 likes for the Moto Nexus, Moto Charities, Scotts Valley Motorcycle Concours. Ready to hand out some, oh man, I hear a two-stroke coming to life. We can't miss this. Hold on, Mr. RZ. Hold on, Mr. RZ. Hold on. I gotta get this from the beginning. Hold on. Let's see. All right, it's not every day you get to see a Kenny Roberts RZ350 come to life. Here we go, my friend. What's your name, sir?
Patrick.
Patrick, where are you from?
Scotts Valley.
Scotts Valley. All right. Let's see if we can make some two-stroke noise. There it is. Oh,
Get the kickstand. You need to keep on the throttle.
oh, it smells good. We know that. I feel like you don't see this livery much either. You see the black and gold one from time to time, but wonder if this one's even more rare. Red, white, and blue. Super cool. That is a bad to the bone two-stroke. Yeah, DG exhaust. 1,000 miles? That's it? Holy moly. What a beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. Let me know what you guys think about this. We're live. We're live right now on Cycle Drag YouTube. Cycle Drag YouTube is where we're at, showing off his awesome bike.
Say that again.
Cycle Drag YouTube. Cycle Drag YouTube is where we're at.
Nice.
So hopefully it doesn't crash.
No, that would not be good. We don't want any crashes. He's lined it up. So if you guys are just joining us, we're live Scotts Valley Motorcycle Show, Motorcycle Concours, brought to you by Moto Nexus, Moto Charities, and we're getting ready to hand out some hardware. 21 likes. Everybody double tap video. Keep these likes going up. Let's get over 100 likes right now. If you have a question, drop it down below. Somebody wants to know, is that Yamaha FJR 1300 crash? Or next time I have a question about the company. I'm not sure what Demon Slayer 561 is saying, but it sounds kind of body. It sounds a little bit like a bot in the comments. Are you real, Demon Slayer? Let us know. Here's the Mako we talked 2 moments ago. And we'll see who ends up winning some of the awards here at the beautiful Scotts Valley Motorcycle Concours Show. I'll go show you some of the awards too. This is just a first class, top of the line show. They compete with the Quail out here. It is not your typical, motorcycle festivity. This thing is very, very high end.
There's a dad with his son. The son's about 1, standing on the tank with his arms out. So somebody's getting the important lessons in life early on. That's to stand on the tank, hold your arms out, and feel the wind in your face.
Robbie, we are so excited. We're about ready to hand out awards here. Could you explain how Moto Charities is involved in this great event?
Okay, so the main purpose with Moto Charities is I raise money for the Scotts Valley Kiwanis Club. In turn, that money gets distributed to the Scotts Valley High School, which supports our scholarships for our kids, and it also supports our music department.
Super cool. What do you think about the turnout here at this show?
We had a great turnout. There was more bikes here than I had really expected, and I would love to see everybody come back next year.
Yeah, this just keeps growing. What year is this for you guys?
This is number 4 for me.
Number 4, very impressive. We'll hope the 5th is the biggest, and we're getting ready to hand out some awards. Was it tough selecting winners in this one?
We had so many beautiful bikes. It was very, very tough to get the final decision on some of these bikes, and I thank the judges from the bottom of my heart, because that is a hard job to do.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for what you do, Robbie. We do appreciate it. Robbie from Moto Charities, thank you very much. Let's take a look as we continue on. We got them all lined up and staged, ready to go. You might even see motorcycles from the year 1914. All different makes, all different eras. It's been a special event. Make It Fit. Hello, Make It Fit. I wish you were here, but it's not really around the corner. Scotts Valley is about an hour south of San Jose, Mr. Steve Rice. Hour south of San Jose. We're not that far from Steve Rice on this particular broadcast. Steve is down in SoCal. It's a beautiful day up here in NorCal, that's for sure. Lots of beautiful motorcycles. And I know there's Clay Baker and his team. We are just moments away. Clay, we are moments away, my friend. Are you ready to hand out some hardware?
And it's hot out here. Yeah, we were ready to start handing out some awards. We've just gone around and notified all the first and second place winners, and we're ready to get this show on the road. And then we've got a little surprise for everybody right in the middle.
Oh boy, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll stay live for that, guys.
Yeah, be watching the mini bike class.
Okay, thank you very much. Be watching the mini bike class. He says something they did really cool, and Steve Rice, Make It Fit, you would appreciate this. They had a high school build off. They brought a frame for a Z50. The bike was completely disassembled. They had 2 girls, 2 guys, both, all 4 of them in high school, and they assembled the motorcycle and they put it together right then and there. They fired it up. Great learning lesson for the kids and a great way to get the kids interested in the next generation of bikes. 100. We got, look at this, balloons. We got all kind of stuff going out today here at the Scotts Valley Motorcycle Show. A little bit of merch. Let's check out some of the cool merch over here that we have. John Butler says, I have no idea this was going to be. You're 17 minutes away. Well, John, I'll tell you what, if you jumped in the car right now, by the time they pack these bikes up, everybody's probably going to be here for another hour and a half, 2 hours. So you got plenty of time to get there. Good place to show my pit. Yes, I agree. I agree, Steve Rice. Next year, if you can get up here, I don't know, probably about, what, a 5-6 hour drive from SoCal with no traffic. And you never know what type of traffic you're going to encounter when you come here to the Sunshine State. We got more great motorcycles to see. Hey, do me a favor, guys. 34 likes. 34 likes. Everybody double tap the video right now. Give it a like. How many people watch me for the very first time? Did I show up on your shorts feed? We're getting ready for Sturgis. That's going to be wild and crazy, so make sure you are subscribed. Let's get up to 100 likes right now. Take your finger, and you got to just tap the screen twice. It's kind of cool. If you do it, you'll see the like go up. You'll see a thumb mark, you'll see a thumbs up, and then you'll see the like go up. See, right now we're at 36. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. John Butler says, I'm driving now. Well, John, if you get here, come on over, my friend. Look, the vendors will be hanging out for a while. I don't think they're packing up anytime soon. I think they'll be here a little bit. Shout out to all the motorcycle fans having a good time. What do you think, guys? You have a good time here at the show?
You think third year, best year, next year's going to be better.
What was the best bike you saw here so far today?
I'm biased.
All right, hold on. First off, ma'am, could you please introduce yourself to Cycle Drag YouTube?
I'm Fran. Nice to meet you all.
Hi, Fran. Where are you from?
San Francisco.
Oh, you're from San Francisco. How far is San Francisco from here? About?
An hour and a half.
Okay, not bad. Excellent. Well, what did you bring today, and what's your favorite?
My partner's Scott, right there, tall guy.
Uh-huh.
And he's got this gray BMW. You should ask him about it.
Oh, I remember seeing that last year.
Yeah,
there
it was
we
here.
go. Super cool.
It was not at this show last year. It was
not
at
this
a
show.
different one.
It was
But
at
yes.
a different show last year.
Yeah, that's right.
What's your overall impression of the new venue, the new vibe? You liking it?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Really nice to see everybody out here. Good vibes. Everybody's happy. It's
Awesome.
a good time.
And if I put you on the spot, favorite all-time motorcycle is?
Gotta be the Yamaha that was in the rad class. That's second here.
Nice call.
It was beautiful.
Nice call. Thank you
Yes.
very much. You are on Cycle Drag YouTube. How about you, sir? What was your favorite?
Oh, favorite, that's a tough one. I was like, well, I had the rad class, so we introduced the rad class this year. That sort of speaks to my generation. Bikes we were imprinted on. It was a hard pick. That RZ was super
yeah,
nice,
it
right?
was.
But I was really excited to see that Africa Twin, right? A big deal now, but that's the OG, right? We didn't get them here in the States, so it was super cool to have an Africa Twin here. So I was super excited about that.
Awesome. And what's your name again?
My name's Chandler.
Chandler, thanks for being here, man. Cycle Drag YouTube is where you're live at right now, moments away from awards. All the fans hoping. Look at this BMW. Check this out.
Ask the owner about it.
Super cool BMW. Looking good. Looking good.
Who's the builder of that BMW?
I saw it. Yeah, I remember. I interviewed him last year. Very cool. Well, how you doing, man? Good to
good.
see you. We're live
Good to
on
see you as
Psycho Drag YouTube. Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Scott Tebow. I own Builds by Scott.
Very cool, man. Well, bring me up to speed. What's anything changed since the last time I've seen you?
No, we're still busy as heck, man. Just building cool stuff every day, having fun. Just trying to keep everybody excited about what we're doing. That's all.
I like it. How you like the new venue up here?
It's great. Yeah, last year was my first year at this show, so this year being here is a nice step up. The venue's nice. Another beautiful day here in Scotts Valley.
It really is, man. Well, thanks for being here, and good luck. We'll
Absolutely,
watch you here in just a second and see what happens. Hey, help us out, guys. 46 likes. We're trying to get 100 likes. Steve Rice, Make It Fit. Have you liked this video yet? We're going to take a look at the top fans here in just a second, as well as we take a look at a bike that Steve Rice, Make It Fit, knows well, being that he worked at Kawasaki for many, many years. This is the H1500. Steve, in the comments, you got to help me solve a debate, and maybe my friend here can help me solve a debate. I know the 750 is the Widowmaker. A lot of people will say the H1 is the Widowmaker. We got to ask, is the 750 the Widowmaker, or is the H1 the Widowmaker?
I think the 750 will take the prize because of the handling.
I agree. You know, I get enough debate online that they must have called both the Widowmakers
I think so.
at some point.
They'll both kill you for sure.
That's right. That's
They're
right.
not known for their stopping or their turning.
How long have you owned this beautiful H1500?
About 3 years.
Wow, where'd you get it?
I got it off a guy that restored it 20 years ago. He worked at a Kawasaki shop in Oakland, California, and he owned a knife sharpening store, and he had this bike and a 250 triple that I also bought on display in the store.
Awesome.
And they were painted British Racing green. He was real proud of the paint job. The first thing I did was get it painted the stock factory colors.
Great bike, man. Thanks for
Ride
showing.
it every weekend.
Thanks for showing. Ride it every weekend, right? Okay, so we got some awards going out, so let's get up. We'll lay out. We'll be nice and quiet as we hand out some awards. Here we go.
And he's not pushing this thing around on the grass. That's been a little bit of work for him.
Check it out, guys. 74 Norton.
Again, our second place prize goes to Richard Kendall.
To the middle of the bike, please.
Nice bike.
I'll carry that for you, Richard.
Okay, follow the guy in the cowboy hat.
All right.
And our class winner.
Here comes our class winner.
British class.
Vintage.
The 1914 Premier Brighton that belongs to Don Danmeyer out of Novato, California.
Here's your winner, guys. Vintage class. What a motorcycle. You know how to pick them, Clay. Good job. Clay was thinking just like the judges.
And you can still see some of the features on this. I know we talked about some of them on this bike earlier, but like the drive belt is, it's made of multiple pieces to become one whole belt. They have a name for it, but that was a common belt used in machine shops to run factory equipment. So you would have an overhead drive off the ceiling and a belt just like that running down to a lathe, and the operator would engage the belt to spin the lathe.
Guys, let us know what you think in the comments about these motorcycles, and give these guys a like. Give these builders and these restorers and these owners and these enthusiasts a like. Okay, here we go.
And our second place award winner is the 1975 Moto Marini 3 1/2 that belongs to Barry Ferris.
Moto Marini. How many people know anything about the Moto Marini?
That's a nice little sounding boot. It doesn't have the bark like the really big bore V-twins have, but it has a nice mellow sound and really quite pleasant.
Nice job, Moto Marini.
Here, I can carry.
Really nice awards too. Like I said, very cool.
All right, I'm going to bring up.
If you guys are just joining us, we're handing out awards here at the Scotts Valley Motorcycle Concours.
1974 model.
Often called the Italian Honda.
Oh boy.
Again, this is in our Italian class.
So this is the GT of the SF is the C Sport. It's all Greg was here. My neighbor Greg. Yeah. He came here.
next class up for awards. In second place is the 1964 CZ 360 Twin Port. It belongs to Doug Brown.
Okay.
In our other European class.
Oh, we're missing one. Where's our CZ? Where's our CZ? It's over there, isn't it?
Looking for you.
Is that the CZ right there, the Honda? Which one they call?
I don't see him or the bike. I think maybe we'll just move on. David Messi?
Might have missed him. Here comes the Mako. Well, John Butler's on 17, already passing Lexington.
1982 Mako 190 Alpha. And we're talking about the compression of suspension, and this is kind of the top end of the Mako brand bikes with the monoshock style rear suspension with a swing arm linkage to change the rising rate of the suspension, which means the deeper into the suspension you go, the stiffer it gets. And again, the long travel bike, lightweight hubs.
There's a namaste during Castro Valley.
And I hear a 650 coming to life.
Shit. Maybe 650, man. I've been doing it my whole young adult life, so.
Super cool.
That 78. I swear my friend put over 40,000 miles on one. Get him off it. I had a KT 1000. I love that as well, but I like these are good for my size, 185 pounds.
Yeah.
Just about right, you know.
You too. Have a safe trip out of here. Well, you know, so much attention on the Z1900 and even the KZ1000, but let us not forget about the 650s. They're collectible as well, and I think they're going to continue to go up the value in years to come. Nice bike.
The class winner for our Japanese division is the 1960
Oh, comes our winner in the Japanese category.
Anyway, this is Pat's bike. This is also the bike that redefined.
Trying to get your sleeve. Here we go.
We now call dual sport bikes.
Nice.
Best sleeve in the business.
Nice.
Osa and Motoko and Montesa all made similar bikes, but they were never reaching the sales numbers that the Yamaha did with the DT1. This is the one that started that off-road revolution.
All right, guys, we need 41 more likes to hit 100. Let's do it. As these moto fans are pumped up, excited, they're loving the show. La Honda, I like it. Nice hat, nice hat. Here we go. Uh-oh, what do we got coming? It is beautiful, Mako, I do agree. Oh, look at this.
And we'll be ready for you in just a moment.
What is this?
Now this is one of the later H1s. The very first one's a drum brakes front rear.
Oh, we got a show winner.
By the time this model came out, they had a lot of those hills sorted out. The thing is still a rocket ship.
I think so.
You talked about it earlier. I remember doing road tests for 80-mile-an-hour second-gear units getting on the freeway on the H1s. They just had power to spare. This is Frank Catanzaro's bike. 1974 H1 500cc Kawasaki.
Well deserved. It is a beautiful bike. Great job winning the Scotts Valley Motorcycle Concours, brought to you by Moto Nexus and Moto Charities. Beautiful H1 500, and it is a rider. Puts a lot of miles on it, he says. Don't hide them. ride them.
This bike is actually a 1980 bike, but 79 and 80 were really identical, but for color. This is the Honda CBX that belongs to Albert Catalani.
Oh, here we go.
And it's a runner.
Look at this. Here comes the 6-cylinder Honda Marvel. She's a runner. Another winner here at Scotts Valley Motorcycle Concours. They're going to hand them out some hardware. What a beautiful bike.
So we're giving out an award here for Albert, and then
Jack, how many of these were in the top 10?
Shoo! You had some good picks, my friend. Good
already.
picks.
I see more in the line.
Good picks.
a great looking motorcycle.
Honda CBX, 6 cylinders.
Oh gosh, they're on the other side of the fence. There's two porta potties, and then
He's gonna fire it back up too. It's too heavy to push.
Our next class is the Scrambler class. And we had some interesting bikes in here. Our second place award winner is the Triumph T100C that belongs to Patrick Dolan.
All right, let's see. I hear some two-strokes coming to life. I hear some two-strokes coming to life over here. Hold on, guys. You guys got to smash like for me if you want to hear some two-strokes. I hear some two-strokes coming to life. We got to get them. Let's see. Hold on. It's smelling really good over here all of a sudden. Oh my. Listen to this beauty. You guys are street legal too. Man. It's the way it used to be. We got a problem starting the Suzuki. Uh-oh. There we go. We are out. Two strokes forever. Oh man, you gotta love two-stroke. You guys are awesome too. 30 likes away. Are we gonna reach 100? Are we gonna reach 100 likes here at Scotts Valley? I think we need to. Beautiful motorcycle show. Let's check back in on some of our big winners. If you guys are wondering, how in the heck do I like the video? Again, take your finger, double tap it. I'm gonna give you the top fan rundown right now. Number 1 is Frank Barber. Number 2 is Paul Sell. Number 3 is BROUBB2UC, John Butler 4, Rudy Roberts 5. You guys got to keep liking and commenting or hit that super chat and you will rise up to the top of our leaderboard before we crown the day's winner. Oh, look at this beautiful BMW. Dave Baker. That is a beautiful, 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 outstanding motorcycle. We've seen a lot of great BMWs here today though, that's for sure. This is Scotts Valley, California. All right, let's see what we got coming up next.
I'm not a judge.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy being a judge today.
Winner in the custom class is Scott Tybo's 1987 BMW R100.
Beautiful bike.
This one's a little bit of a hot rod, and it looks the part.
Yes, it does. Man, what a cool custom.
Robbie, did you weld pipes like that?
I could try.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. All right, we need 12 more likes, 12 more likes.
Some second place bikes in a display area that you'll get a chance to have another look at them before they get loaded up today. For our road racing class, competition bikes and road racing, in second place is the 96 RS 125R Honda that belongs to Leslie Arias. This was the standard for 125cc road racing.
Oh, wow.
Professional racers, when you looked at the World Cup circuit, this was the bike. There was a Yamaha 125 single too. I think Aprilia also made a 125cc single before the class was finally dismantled for the bigger 250cc 4 strokes.
We can get you a pusher.
Again, our second
It's a
place
125cc land speed bike. Big congratulations. You got it. A lot of cool race bikes here. Clay, your show brings them all in. You track them all.
Amazing, isn't it?
It sure is.
I don't know where we find them.
I don't know. Make sure you guys plan on being here for the 5th annual next year. And that young lady right there, she is a land speed racer. It's only 125 cc's. Handing out some awards right now. Scotts Valley. Great day for it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And you're not biased.
Beautiful. All right, guys, in the comments, let me know what you think about some of these bikes. If you guys have any input, if you have any stories, if you recognize any of these bikes, if you've ever ridden any of these bikes, let me know what you think. 19 more likes is what we need. We're trying to get 100 likes. Come on, help us get 100 likes.
And in second place, it's the 1976 Mako MC250 that Paul Griffin owns.
76 Mako MC250.
Yeah, Paul Griffin brings some really stunning bikes to the show. He's been here every year. Been at the Coil. Look at this. He was at our show at the Moose Lodge.
You can
Nice.
see this bike that roll into the moved up rear suspension mode. It's not only moved forward on the swing arm, but the shocks are leaned over. The tops of the shocks are moved forward. This allowed a change in the geometry of the swing arm.
I'm not sure. Paul, thank you.
Reduced some of the overheating issues they
Hold
had
on.
with the more
Hold on,
vertical
Josh.
shock
Okay.
setups.
Yeah, why don't you put 2 there and then we'll go to the other side.
Thank you, man. Congratulations. Nice bike.
Thank you, Paul.
Nice bike, Paul. Congratulations.
This is the 1971 400 Cross Husky. It belongs to Keith Adams.
Keith Adams.
Swedish guys love Husqvarna.
And again, you can see the difference in just a few years
Up
between
more,
the
up more,
1976
up more.
Mako and the 71 Husky. This has the
Push it up more.
rear shock now.
Get in the center of the frame.
Matches a rear travel. Bikes that were raced hard in this era were constantly overheating rear shocks. That's a big problem.
It is a beautiful bike, guys. Let them know about it down below in the comments. What's the oldest so far, Frank? I think in 1914 is the oldest bike we got here.
Our next class is going to be the Trials class.
Trials class, okay. We're closed in on 100 likes. Come on, guys. We need 14 more. Did it win? Right now, we're going 1, 2, 3. I think this is our second place finisher or third place finisher. I'm not sure.
This was typical of an air-cooled trials bike of this era. The exhaust system on this bike is a bit more complex than others that we saw. But you could see the seats were starting to get a little bit smaller. The back end's a little bit higher. This bike has a really laid down set of rear shocks, which makes it a little bit unique, as does the exhaust pipe routing to a can that sits right on top of the swing arm pivot, and then there's an exit from that can that goes into the muffler.
Just stunning.
Absolutely
So
stunning
once
bike.
again, this is a 1981 OSA TR80. It's 250cc.
Beautiful OSA.
And our class winner is Stephen Pogge. again for another bike that he brought today in 1967, Botaco Sherpa T.
Good call. The Sherpa T. Here we go.
And you can see the early era trials bikes of this time. He's got solid foot pegs, not folding pegs, which bikes in later years came with.
Give this man some
Typical
likes.
of the Botacos, the Blues had that with their anglers, the cotton trials
Botacos are
bikes.
so
that
popular
Yes,
right
they
now.
are.
solid foot pegs, non-folding foot pegs.
Congratulations.
Great job.
Let's see who's next. I see that Kenny Roberts RZ350 ready to come this way. A few other bikes. We got just a few more left to go.
Our next class is going to be the Barn Find class. There's some really cool
Barn
bikes in
Find?
here.
Barn
Our
Find
second place
class.
award winner is going to be Mark Dusty with
Yeah,
his
unrestored
1968
bikes.
Botaco
Wow.
Matrella.
So left
One of
original,
several
they're only
he's
original
located in
once,
recent
so
years.
Barn Find is very special.
Very cool.
Barn Find class, there we go. And I asked this at another event, I was talking to Mark about it this morning. How many of us have motorcycles in our houses? Oh, not too many hands this time. When I did it in Carson City, about 75 hands went up. So I was pleased to see that. Mark has one in his house as well.
Yeah, they definitely do still ride these bikes. A lot of them are still street legal riders. Some of them are just museum pieces. But a lot of these bikes will be ridden out of here today.
That one's got registered
Somebody
plate.
That
got
one's
Mark's
got
way,
register
Mr.
plate
Parker's
on.
bike. He's looking around trying to find somebody to help him. Our class winner is rolling up. This is Dennis Smith with his 1946 Indian Chief.
Oh, 46 Indian Chief.
All the little details of this era-correct motorcycle are in place. Even the little silver rivets on the saddlebags, the leather straps on the bags, that long exhaust pipe these bikes all came with. And if you get a chance, take a look at his steering damper. That thing's a work all by itself.
All right, beautiful bike. Beautiful bike. And it is a Barn Find bike. Let's take a look over here, guys, too, as we check out. It looks like I think the RZ, we are 9 likes away from 100. If you have not yet liked this video, help us get to 100 right now. 91 is the total count. And we're about ready to hand out some hardware to the Yamaha RZ 350. Kenny Roberts. We heard it run moments ago. You can still smell it. Still smell a little bit of that oil. I love it. Still in the air. 7 more likes. We'll give you a rundown too of the top fans so far. Right now, RJ Adventures moved into the lead. Heavy Metal is number 2. Frank Barber, number 3. Mysterious 4 and Paul Saul, number 5. Rounding out the top 10 is Rice Burner 32. Thank you, Rice Burner 32, hanging in there in the top 10. 5 more likes is what we need. Oh! Got another one of the mini bikes here.
Right here. Is that original or inch axle wheel, I think it was. If it was shorter than that, you couldn't register it for street.
There's a Honda miniature.
Yeah. This is a 1969.
Okay, so we're bringing the high school kids up with the mini bike that they built over there in the junior bike build, and they're supposed to start it up here at the winner's circle.
You hear that?
So we're gonna see what's happened, how good they put that bike
Yeah,
together.
yeah, we will see. The high school kids that were putting together that special build. Ooh, look at this, guys. How about that?
And we just roll those bikes out.
Need 3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes. Who's going to be the one to get us to 100 likes?
Mini trail days. Again, this is a 1969 Bonanza. They were made in San Jose, the frames were, and then they imported Docker Motors for them. Our next class up is going to be the scooter class, and David Watts brought 2 Cushmans today, and they both won awards. So we'll bring up his second place bike, which is the 1962 Silver Eagle.
Robbie, when's the high school up? Oh, last. Okay.
So you can order these, I think, out of the Sears catalog, if I'm not mistaken. And all the parts.
If you guys are just, wow, you guys are just joining us. Sorry, I was behind on the comments. We need one more like for 100. Somebody's gonna give us the lucky 100 like right now. There it is. There's 100 likes. That's it. Not asking for likes anymore. You guys rock and roll. So remember, you guys can get your official shirt on cycledragshop.com or get it linked right off of this YouTube channel. We do have products available down below. Thank you. I've shipped out a lot of these shirts. I'll ship them out on Monday too. When I get home, a couple more to send out. Appreciate you guys so very much. A lot of cool bikes to see here. Get subscribed as well. Frank Barber says, me and my dad got a build a month before he passed away. My condolences, Frank. Very sorry to hear about your father. Hope he's smiling down. Dustin Ruby, thumbs up. Mystery One says hi. Normalizer 100. Yeah, we got 100. It was a little harder than I thought here today. Wait till we go to Sturgis. We're going to get some crazy views in Sturgis. I can just feel it. It's going to be a really, really good year. We're going to be just a few days away from that. A lot of things happening, a lot of things going on. And boy, is this machine cool. The Scout, Flying Squirrel. Got the RZ 350 collecting some hardware.
And you're seeing more and more Japanese bikes now, and this is an example of it. Some of us are starting to make a bit of a hot rod too with the pipes and the brakes and the light, but it's great to bring your individuality out on some of these bikes. Our class winner is John Hodge, and he has an 88 Honda Hurricane. And again, I'm not sure if these were offered for sale in the U.S. I think this was a Euro-English market. Pardon? And I don't know my Honda history well enough to tell you that for sure.
Rat class is coming alive.
This way, Ruckus, see? Wait. Come here, Ruckus.
The Honda Hurricane.
You can also download these photos off of our website.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
At motocharities.com.
Moto Charities? Okay. Okay, great.
So we have a special class,
wait,
well, it's not
one
really
more.
a class, it's a special project that we have for today that we're going to bring up next.
Come on, let's get this here.
And if you guys have been following me all day, you will have seen the bike build that happened on that right on the western side of the field. These are high school students, many have never touched a wrench before. So today, they learn how to build a motorcycle, and this is it.
Here we go, guys. They built it today.
Learning how to thread nuts and bolts in place, tighten them up with a wrench, and build a complete motorcycle out of what was a box of parts. Oh, and the event promoter, I want to say, because our sponsor, of course, is Russ Brown for this particular event. He's the one who brought the money up. But the guy that originated this is Robbie Cadwallader, and he's going to say something along with Lorraine Strassman, who's here somewhere, that she represented the high school. She's the one who made all the arrangements with the students to put all of this together.
And then Pete was the mentor.
Let me tell you something, gang. I am so proud of these kids, not even knowing what a screwdriver was until today. They took this bike from a rigid bare frame and made this bike run. So hats off to my high school kids. I have your awards here.
Let's start it. Come on.
The
You
real
guys can
challenge.
start it.
Yeah, it has to start and run.
Okay.
What's going on? Dear Lord, yes, you do. Left foot.
Straddle the bike.
Look at that.
There you go.
Very British over.
Yeah! Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sirens.
Oh, I know, right there. Now, so, you guys, I'm so appreciative of all your help and your dedication.
Well, guys, how awesome is that? I hope you enjoyed it. That's 46 minutes of coverage from the Moto Nexus show. Hope you guys are just having a wonderful day. Like I said, get subscribed because we got more coming. Sturgis on the horizon. We also have a full recap coming hopefully this week on this channel. Thank you guys so much. CycleDragShop.com. Get your official shirt and make sure you're subscribed, like I said, because you're not going to want to miss all the cool stuff we're doing. Thanks so much from Scotts Valley. Cycle Drag rolls on.